ready in one moment as I get the final part of the stream organized. It's been such a hot day here in Australia, in Sydney. Sydney, what am I saying? I'm not even in Sydney, in New South Wales. And yeah, it's just nice to be in my studio and taking it easy for a few 20 or so minutes with you tonight. I recommend you get comfy because we will be seated today in our practice. As many of you may know, I broke my toe and it has continued to be a slow recovery. And now I'm at that point tonight where my foot and my toe is a little tired. So I'm going to be seated and we're going to go through just some very nice de-escalating nervous system practices as it is 8 o'clock here in Australia, and therefore it's important for us to recognize how we feel. So just one last click there. Sorry, everybody. There we go. There's lots of moving parts to this process. There is so many moving parts. So many different buttons need to be clicked and prepared. So, okay, I think we are ready to go. So find a comfortable seat. Tonight's practice will be all seated. So make sure you've got a cushion underneath your buttocks and find a nice, erect, tall spine. And just take a moment, closing down your eyes and drawing a deep breath in through your nose. And if it feels okay with you, open your mouth and sigh it out. Inhale breath through your nose. And sigh it out. Let's take a few rounds of box breathing for the count of 4. So everybody, wherever you're at, let's just take a breath together. And a breath out together. Now smoothly inhale for the count of 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the breath for the count of 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now smoothly, slowly exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the breath out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly inhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause and hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final round together. Slowly inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale smoothly for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Hold the breath out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Just breathe normally, breathe naturally. Just notice how the nervous system responds to that calming, logical nature of that breath. And the nourishment that the body is provided by the smoothness of those breaths. Now let's take our hands to the heart space and start to rub the palms together and generate some friction and warmth. Once you feel the hands are nice and warm, cup them over your eyes and absorb that warmth into your body. And then slowly start to peel the hands away from your eyes and emerge into the space. Interlace the fingers in front of your face and then extend the arms out towards the front of your room and extend and lengthen through the elbows, widen across the upper back. And just encourage a couple of rounds of breath there. And then with your next inhale, start to lift up and lengthen the arms to the ceiling with the palms facing the ceiling. Tone the abdominals in and ground through your sit bones. And then let go of the fingers and twist around to your left, right hand on your left knee and left hand behind you. And then retract a little with an inhale breath to get length along your spine. And then exhale, twist around to the left. And then coming back through your center, inhale, arms up, reach up. And then exhale, twist around to the right, left hand on your right knee, right hand behind you. Nice rotation through the spine, a twisty rinse, a little retraction to find that beautiful big inhale. And then with your exhale breath, twist around a little deeper. And then return the left hand onto your left knee. It can either stay cupped on the knee, or you could bring your index finger and thumb to touch in Gyan Mudra with the palm facing the ceiling. You can take your peace fingers to your third eye for Alum Valum here. So this beautiful alternate nostril breathing just to calm the nervous system and prepare yourself to de-escalate here. So let's take the thumb to the right nostril and inhale smoothly through your left nostril. Close the left nostril with your ring finger, open the right nostril, exhale. Inhale back through the right nostril. Close the right nostril, exhale through your left. Inhale through your left nostril. Close the left nostril, exhale through your right. Inhale back through your right nostril. Close your right nostril, exhale through your left. Inhale back through your left nostril. Close your left nostril, exhale through your right. Inhale through your right nostril. Close your right nostril, exhale through your left. One more round on your own. Lower the hands down onto your knees. Take a moment just to integrate and feel the harmony and the balance of Alum Valum, beautiful alternate nostril breathing, encouraging the harmony and the balance from left to right. Just let some natural breaths come and go. Now with your hands on your knees, I'll explain to you Bhastrika 1. Bhastrika 1 is this expression of lifting the shoulders up towards your ears on an inhale, and then as you drop the shoulders down, you exhale forcefully out of the nose, so you feel a snap in and up of your belly button. And the idea here for me is we gather positivity into the body with the breath, and then with the exhale breath and the drop of the shoulders, we're releasing the weight of the world. Right? We all carry the weight of the world around with us, and we tend to do that because we want to burden ourselves with all of these different responsibilities to feel busy, to feel purposeful. But actually, the true essence of ourselves, of our being, is a lighter experience than that. So the human mind wants to distract us with those kind of disturbances. So let's just take a few moments to bring Bhastrika 1 into our lives by drawing the shoulders up to the ears on an inhale, and then letting them drop down with the exhale breath like so. And we continue. keep going with your Bhastrika 1. It's concept of like nice work. Just take a moment to integrate that. We'll take our hands out to a 60-degree angle, lengthening through the arms. And this next Prana Shakti 3 breath, we want to draw 3 sips of air in as we draw the elbows in towards us and create fists with the hands. And then with the exhale breath, it's 3 parts, shh, 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 out in front of us like stop signs. So I like to think of this as this big, expansive, wondrous possibility here, full of positivity, and we draw in that positivity. And then with the exhale, we expel the negative around us, removing that does not serve us. The auric field gets a cleanse. So let's all start with the arms out long and high at our 60-degree angle, and we'll begin with our 3-part inhale, 3-part exhale. So shh, shh, shh. Keep going. Last 5. Last one. Arms out long and lifted and lengthened, and absorb that wonder, absorb that positivity. Let it fire up that internal awareness that allows us to move in the direction of more, that gives us that inner strength, that inner wisdom. One more deep breath. Now, as you bring your arms down, bring the thumb and all the finger points to touch, and place that awareness at the navel center. Pausing here now as we work on Chakra Trikona Bandha 1. And we'll be using the Bija mantra seed sounds for the 3 lower chakras. So the first one in the root chakra is the sound LAM, L-A-M, LAM. And what we want to do there is turn on the pelvic floor. So feel the expression of that bandha engaging. And then as we move to the sacral area, so just below the belly button, we want to hear the sound VAM, V-A-M. And VAM is in the same breath as LAM. We feel that contraction in and up of the sacrum area and the below the navel center. And then with the final section, the seed sound is LAM. And LAM is for Manipura chakra, the 3rd chakra. So we're moving from earth to water to fire. And that's all on the same inhale breath where we contract and let the energy rise. And then with the exhale, we return back to our Muladhara chakra, our 1st chakra, and we recite the seed sound LAM, and then VAM, and then HUM. So just take a moment to find your comfortable seat. A deep breath here. Awareness on those 3 areas of the chakras. You're welcome to take the hands on the knees or have the finger pads touching. And let's close down our eyes. You can recite the seed sound for the chakra after me. So think of the inhale breath drawing in now. Contract your pelvic floor muscles and recite the seed sound for the root chakra, lam, and then the navel center. Exhale, breath, release. So lam, vam, rum, and release. Lam, vam, rum, and release. Lam, vam, rum, and release. So working from pelvic floor, lam, sacral, vam, navel center, rum, and release. Pelvic floor, muladhara, lam, svadhisthana, vam, manipura, ram, and release. Muladhara, inhale, lam, vam, rum, and release. Inhale, lam, vam, and rum, and release. So Trikona Bandha Chakra 1. Lam, vam, rum, release. Inhale, lam, vam, rum, release. Lam, vam, rum, and release. Inhale, lam, pelvic floor on, rum, sacral engaged, rum, navel center on, and release. Lam, pelvic floor, vam, sacrum, rum, core, release. So chakra Trikona Bandha 1. Lam, vam, rum, release. Lam, release. Last few. Lam, vam, rum, release. Lam, vam, rum, release. Last one. Contractions and inhale breath. Lam, vam, rum, hold, release. And bring your awareness to the lower chakras. Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura. Red, orange, and yellow. The color red has the least wavelength. So it's very slow, it's very grounded, it's very earthy. It's all about personal awareness, personal protection, the I am mentality. And we're moving into the creative world of Svadhisthana, the sexual organs. So we've moved from earth to water. And the shift begins to change as Manipura is engaged and the element of fire, transformative energy there. So just take your awareness to those three and feel super grounded, super aware of those very base elements. But you can see in the final element of fire that it's not wanting to stay stagnant. It wants to shift and move. Earth is very solid, it's very reliable, it's very dependable. Water is available in many different states, and it can be free to do what it likes. It takes the path of least resistance. But fire is unique. It is connected to the source. It needs to fire upwards, and it transforms that source. Too much water and it doesn't ignite. Too much earth and it doesn't ignite. So everything has to be in harmony and balance. Just take another moment here with that awareness. Moving into a beautiful mantra kriya now, where we take our index finger and thumb of the left hand onto our left thigh with the palm facing the ceiling. And the mantra is I am light. Aham prakasha. Aham prakasha. So you take your index finger to the ceiling, you bring your remaining fingers in, and you cross your thumb over the top. And then you extend the right arm up to the ceiling, and you start to create a navel grind. Now for me, that normally means that I move in a clockwise direction around my torso as you recite the mantra. For the English translation, I am light, as the Sanskrit translation, aham prakasha. Now, if that doesn't work for you and English isn't your mother tongue, I am light, translate that. So after the awareness of our chakra trikona bandha 1, let's just feel that navel grind as an opportunity to tune into those lower 3 chakras and use the mantra as an opportunity to tune into your expansive truth within you, and salute the light within you and the light within me as we recite the mantra Aham Prakasha. And you just find a navel grind around in a circle. Aham Prakasha. 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 We're going to continue with the mantra, but I'm going to get you to change your arms now into the cactus variation. The fingers spread wide. Exactly the same mantra, but as we retract the shoulder blades, open the chest forward and lift the chin, we recite aham. And then as we C-shape the spine, dome the back and chin to chest, prakasha. This is a gentle movement of extension and flexion. Aham prakasha. 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 Aham interlace the fingers in front of your body. Extend the arms forward. Lengthen with the palms forward. And then flip the palms to face you, lifting up and creating this bathe-like expression from the palms. And in your own mother tongue, in English or in Sanskrit, repeat the mantra 7 times. I am light. 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 Lower the hands down onto your knees and bathe in the light of your awareness. And drink in the nectar of the practice and absorb all of its wonderful goodness. Tuning into those 3 lower chakras that we activated with our bija mantras. Recognizing the grounding nature of the earth, the freedom and flow of water, and the transformative energy of fire. Take your left hand anywhere across your chest, whether that's your heart or the center. And take your right hand out in Gyan Mudra as though you're holding a feather with the index finger and the thumb. And your eyes are closed. And with the index finger and thumb of the right hand, begin to draw in the sky or in the air the figure 8 sideways, the infinity symbol. The eyes are closed. The shape will be undoubtedly very unique each time. Shringara is an opportunity to rewrite your narrative. Retool the narrative of your day, your week, your month. To recognize that the finite is truly infinite, that we are destined to move in the direction of more joy, more positivity, more creativity, more kindness, more prosperity, and more abundance. Write that into your narrative as an intention sown in the infinite. Our society keeps us in a lack mentality. But when we drop into the awareness of the infinite within us, we begin to recognize our true potential. Allow yourself a few more moments. And how slowly and smoothly can you bring your hands to your heart space? Namaskar Mudra, chin to chest. Taking a moment here together, let's find the seed sound of all creation, of all existence. It is our mothers, our grandmothers, our grandfathers. It is the trees, the sky, the earth, the fire. It is the seed sound, Om. You're welcome to join or let the sound reverberate around you. Inhale positivity to prepare. thumbs to your third eye. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the actions of yourself and myself enable one another and others to feel that freedom. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for your practice. See you again next time. Bye for now.